1, 2.
Soccer is the most widely played sport in the world. In the U.S. alone, there are over 3 million kids that played the game of soccer just last year. I have a lot of experience with dealing with kids in soccer. I am a soccer referee. I have repped for 5 years. That is 10 seasons. In my 10 seasons as being a soccer referee, I've repped between 500 and 600 games. I've repped in Iowa, Missouri, here in Kansas. In Kansas, I've repped the highest level of youth and high school soccer there is. With so much soccer reffing that I have been a part of, I have been able to, unfortunately, experience several soccer injuries. I know that soccer is a physical contact sport, and injuries can be unavoidable. But I like to check the players and the field and the area around the field so that it can be as safe as it can possibly be for my game of soccer. There are 3 things that I do to check and make sure that the game and the players can be as safe as they can be. I check the players' equipment, I check the goals, I check the field itself. When I check the players, I'm looking for their cleats, their shin guards, and any excess jewelry or earrings on their body. The cleats have to be legal. They have to be legal soccer cleats or basic tennis shoes that cannot injure anyone. They're required to wear shin guards, so I make sure they tap their shin guards and show me that they're wearing them. They cannot be wearing earrings, bracelets, necklaces, or any type of metal or plastic on their head, neck, or arms. This could injure themselves or someone else. So I'll just walk around them, check their hair if they're ladies, and check their ears if they're ladies also, and their arms and the necklace. And if they have them on, make them take them off. I then walk to the goals. Soccer goals are required to be anchored or weighted down to the ground. So I will go over to the goal and make sure it's anchored. If it's not anchored, I have to find a weight to hold it down. The weight can be anything you can have that can hold the goal down without hindering the game of soccer. This could be a spare tire. It could be a pair of coolers that are heavy enough to hold the goal down. Anything heavy enough to hold it down without hindering the keeper in the goalie box. I then will go and check the field. The field needs to be a safe place where the kids can run up and down and not injure themselves. Like I said, I've experienced injuries while refereeing. I've seen kids have injuries in some of my games, and it's usually due because the field is uneven or has several large divots inside of it. So it's my duty to walk up and down the field and make sure it's as safe as it can be. If it's not, we can't play the game of soccer. Like I said, soccer is a physical sport. I can't take all the injuries out of it, but I try my best to make it as safe as it can be for the kids playing.
307.